Is it permissible for a grown-up son to sleep in the same bed as his mother, or a grown-up daughter to sleep in the same bed as her father? The answer is no. This is not permissible. The Prophet ﷺ said, order your children to pray when they're 7, and beat them for not praying when they're 10, and separate between them in their beds. So separating between the children when they go to bed, when they're children, this is far less than having a grown-up man sleeping with his mother. When they're asleep and on the same bed, they don't have control over what they do, and heinous things can be done. So definitely this is not something to be promoted. Salim from India.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
Sheikh, my question is, I hear somewhere, if someone believes Allah has given full control or even control of doing a single thing, he will become kafir. So
To do a single what? To do a single what?
Single work. So he will become kafir. But I listen in childhood that Allah given duties to angels to make it rain and take out roof from bodies. So does not it giving power to angels to do their duties? So what does he mean?
I don't know who you heard it from. Who did you hear it from?
One mufti.
Who? Yani this mufti, you should go to him and ask him what he meant. See, the problem is ignorant people who have no knowledge, don't know Arabic, don't know Aqidah. They hear something and shaitan confuses them, mixes oranges with apples, and they come up with a conclusion that has no relation to what the mufti said. I don't know what the mufti was saying, but the biggest problem of such relaying of information is those who relay it. So the information itself is valid, but who heard it and conveyed it, misunderstood it, and then they make problems and chaos. Probably he was saying Allah is the creator, and no one else can create except Allah Azza wa Jal. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the only creator. So if someone says the angels create or humans can create, this could be kufr, because no one creates other than Allah. Is there any creator other than Allah? The answer is no. When we say Allah Azza wa Jal is the one who orders the rain to fall, no one can order it, no one can create the rainfall, but Allah may delegate this to Angel Mikael and orders him to do this. Allah Azza wa Jal orders the angel to blow the spirit in the fetus when it's 120 days old in the mother's womb. By itself, the angel cannot do anything. It is what Allah empowered him to do. So there are things that only Allah can do. The creation. Allah Azza wa Jal is the giver of life and the taker of life. But we have the angel of death. Oh, what is the angel of death doing? The angel of death cannot do anything unless Allah Azza wa Jal empowers him to have the ability to take the souls and to cause the death of humans and others. So again, this understanding is corrupt by those who heard it in the first place and could not understand it, and Allah Azza wa Jal knows best.